friends, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Jessie. I'm a performer, and in just a few days I'll be heading to rehearsals for my 7th cruise line contract. As this is my 7th time doing this thing, I've settled into what I think is a pretty good pre-contract routine. So for this video, I thought it would be fun to share a little bit about that. Over the last few days I've been filming little clips here and there on what I do to get ready for a contract, and hopefully give some ideas if you're about to start a similar experience yourself. The first thing to talk about is stretching and conditioning. Being a performer requires a lot physically from your body, so it's super important to continue training, to build up strength and endurance to keep up with the demands of the job. I typically find myself going to the gym 3 times a week, as well as incorporating at-home workouts and yoga practices on other days throughout the week. Some of my favorite exercises are those that help with turnout, balance, and core strength. As a dancer, stretching is a big part of my routine, especially as I get older. I really need to make sure I'm thoroughly warmed up and stretched to avoid any injuries. Having this as a pre-contract routine helps me feel prepared and ready to go for rehearsals. Well, hello! Are you gonna do your stretches? Should we do a big stretch? Big stretch, come here. A new addition to this pre-contract prep is vocal warm-ups. As I'll be singing a bit more this contract, I've added some vocal warm-ups and exercises into my daily routine. Just as you need to warm up the body for physical performance, it's so important to warm up the voice for vocal performance. I've been finding really helpful videos just on YouTube and trying different ones to warm up and strengthen my voice. Now, before actually going on a contract, you have to sign all of your contracts. From the time that you get your contract offer to leaving to actually go on the contract, there's a lot of different paperwork, documents, things that you need to sign, and I like to just do that as soon as they come in. That way there's no delay when it comes to getting my flight details. And there's a website that they have that you can just upload all of your documents to. And then once you see that everything is all green, it means that you are good to go and you don't have any other documents waiting to upload. So everything's submitted, then I'll just keep all of my documents in a folder so they're ready for travel. Now, another huge task is packing. I'm actually going to make a whole separate video on what and how I pack, but for now I'll just share that making lists is an essential for me. I typically make these to pack lists about a month or so before leaving for a contract, because I know if I don't, I'm sure to forget something. And I just add to it the things that I think I'll want to pack, and then I also take off items that I change my mind about, which is why I do this with plenty of time to spare. Although I have a really good idea of what I need to pack, I do tend to change my mind a lot about the outfits that I want to wear. We're stuck with these clothes for about 9 months, so I just want to make sure that they're things that I'll be happy wearing through all the seasons. So allowing enough time to make these packing lists and revise them is really helpful for me, and then I don't feel rushed in the packing process. But as I said, I'm going to share a full packing video. I did that before my last contract and it was really fun to put together. But for now, I'm just making those lists, adding things on, scratching them off, and trying my best not to forget anything. Now, as well as making my packing list, I've also been making my shopping list. So there are some things that I want to get for rehearsals, some different things that I'll need for the ship, such as my greeting shoes or stage makeup. And I like to have most of that stuff before rehearsals. That way I'm not using my days off in Toronto running around looking for these essentials, and I can just actually do something a bit more fun. So I've set aside some time today to just get the bulk of it done. I'm gonna do some online shopping. I'm sure I'll have to swing out and get a few things in person as well, but future me will show you everything I get when it arrives. So see you then. Stash acquired. Now, speaking of buying stuff, yeah, I kind of treated myself. On the last day of my previous contract, my Laducas that I'd had for about, I think, like 10 years, they bit the dust. They broke, and I probably could get them repaired, but I thought I need some new shoes that are going to last me a while now. So I treated myself to 2 pairs. Now 2 pairs is a little bit crazy, but I did find the Leanne's on eBay. So I treated myself to the brand new Laura's, but between the 2, it was a pretty good deal to have 2 brand new pairs of Laducas. And because these are brand new shoes, I need to wear them in a bit, so I'm not breaking them in during an 8-hour rehearsal day. I'm gonna break these in here at home, and before I do that, let's do a quick little unboxing. And these are kind of more of your classic character heel. I got them in 3 inches, which again, these were on eBay for I think 80 pounds. I got them in the UK here, but like that's like $100 including shipping. They look beautiful. I have tried them on and they fit great. They are new, which is awesome. And I'm really excited that I got a pretty good deal on new shoes. Then these ones are the Laura boots. And I have wanted these for so long. I thought that they are just the coolest boots. Look at how beautiful they are. And I just told myself if I get another contract, I'm gonna treat myself to the boots. So I did. Here we go, so excited. So let's break them in. I hope you liked getting to see how I prepare and gear up for a contract. I'm super excited to get back to work. I've been off for almost a year now with getting married and traveling and things, so I'm very much looking forward to getting my sea legs back and performing once again. If you want to continue following along, you know what to do, but that's all for this video, so I will see you in the next one. Bye!